Okay, y'all, excuse my looks. I'm looking tall and flow up. I guess I could take these down. But we just went over discharge, and Matthew's coming home tomorrow. So he got taken off of his oxygen yesterday at 2. They have to watch him for 48 hours before releasing him, but the first 24 hours is done in the NICU, and the last 24 hours he rooms in with us. We're in a courtesy room, so that way we're not having to go back and forth between our house and the hospital because we live far. So they put you in a courtesy room if your kid is still in NICU. We have been at this hospital for 2 weeks, and my son is finally coming home tomorrow. So we just packed up our bags. We're about to go to the house and do one last deep clean, and then his dad has a house call for a haircut, and then we're coming back to the hospital, and then he's gonna room in with us. So we picking up a Walmart order. We got some last minute stuff, some last minute things at the house to do. Like I said, kind of reset, clean up, and just do any last preparations we can before bringing him home tomorrow morning. He has to do his car seat test. He has to get his surgery. All that's being done today. So if everything goes well tonight, which I'm pretty sure it will, he will be home tomorrow. And I'm so freaking excited, y'all. It has been such a long 2 weeks. I haven't had a chance to even process my labor and delivery all the way because it's just, everything happened so fast, and I have been so sad. I have been so heartbroken. Nothing has ever hurt my feelings more than seeing my baby in the NICU and him coming out and not crying and him being rushed away and stuff like that. It's been very, very, very traumatic, and my baby is so strong. He fought his way through this, and he just needed a little more time. His lungs needed a little bit more time, but he did what he had to do, and now he's finna come home. So we're finna grab some food and, like I said, head to the house and get this done, and then we'll be back tonight. I can't believe it, y'all. I really cannot believe it. If you've ever had a baby in NICU, you know how nerve-wracking this is. Look, I feel how I look, y'all. I have been a wreck, mentally, physically, fresh out of an emergency C-section, terrible birth, you know what I mean? I have been a freaking wreck, and going from carrying my son for 8 months to letting someone just take him away fresh after the C-section and not really being able to just care for him and bond with him how I wanted to, how I thought it was gonna go. It was literally, I'm not being dramatic, that was heartbreaking. I thought I had heartbreaks before. No, that was an actual heartbreak. That was heartbreaking, you know what I mean? So I'm very thankful. I'm so excited. He is such a perfect little baby. I know everybody feel that way about their kids, but they not lying. My son is so perfect. He's so sweet and he's so perfect, and I just can't wait to bring him home tomorrow. So we're about to stop and get some breakfast and head out. Finally, it's the night before baby boy comes home, and I have so many nerves running through me, y'all. All the nerves. He has to pass, like I mentioned, his test of staying in the room with us before he can actually be released and discharged from the hospital. So although I know he's gonna pass all his tests with flying colors, I still am nervous. It's just the mom in me, okay? I don't know, I'm still nervous for my baby, but like I said, he'll be home soon. In the meantime, I'm gonna reset the house. I'm gonna light my candle. This is, I believe, Star Anise from Dossier. I'll have all their information down below. They have candles, perfumes, home diffusers. They actually just released some new perfumes, which I just put an order in for, so I should have those soon. But it's time for me to light my candle and reset and try and get these nerves out, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but cleaning up kind of is like a mental reset for me. Obviously, it's resetting my environment as well, but it truly brings me peace to kind of straighten up, clean up, organize, and declutter. Even in times like this where it's kind of like a family crisis going on, I still need to get my space together just to kind of clear my head mentally, and like I said, also obviously prepare for him to come home. We did pick up some cleaning things from Walmart, and I feel like babies are very sensitive to their environment, so I did want to make sure I dust, which I'm not gonna front, this is something that I don't really do, but with a baby coming home out of NICU, it has my brain trying to think of all the things that I feel like he would prefer done. So after a few hours of cleaning, getting the house ready, we return to get baby boy so he can stay in our room at the hospital. His vital signs, all his blood pressure, heart rate, everything still looks freaking amazing. So now it is time for him to get unhooked from everything and brought into our room. No monitor or anything. He does have a nurse that comes in every few hours at the hospital to kind of check his signs and make sure he's still doing good. He also passed his hearing test. He failed it the first time, but he passed it the second time, so he's all good to go there. Now it's time to cut his bracelet off and put him in his car seat and get ready to come home with mama. I honestly cannot describe the feeling I was getting in this moment whenever she was cutting his bracelets off, because for one, my baby's finally leaving, and I'll have to do another video on like our actual experience and do like a story time, because these people did not take care of me or my son at all. But in this moment, I just felt so thankful that we were actually being released and able to go home. Here he is in his car seat, and now it's time to hit the highway. Y'all, we are finally back home. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. We are in his dad's room, about to take a nap and chill. I'm gonna respond to some emails, but we are finally at the house, y'all. I was crying walking in the house because I'm just so thankful. It's been a long 2 weeks. I haven't even cut my bands off yet. I'm gonna cut them off today, but I'm looking a little tired because I am tired. But I'm just so happy that my baby's here and healthy. My baby's here and healthy. But anyways, about to take a nap and chill. My mom's here too. I think she's putting some stuff up for us. But yeah, I'm about to doze off for a second and then we'll do some more stuff around here. Yeah, in the baby's room. Then we'll do some more stuff around here. That's my son. My son. So he's asleep right now. I'm eating some pot roast. And it's so good. But he is like really constipated and gassy, and I just don't know what to do. If y'all have any suggestions in the comments, please let me know, because he spent all night like grunting and like just being miserable and not using the restroom very well, and I feel so bad for him because I know he's in pain. I've tried to do like, he doesn't burp very well, but I try and burp longer, try and do rotate his hips.
It's like he waited exactly until I moved.
It's like 7, it's almost 8 o'clock, and we're getting him on his every 3-hour schedule, so 8 o'clock is his feeding time. He just ate, and now daddy's trying to burp him.
Is that a burp?
Kind of sound like it. And then I'm pumping with our portable mom cozy pumps. As y'all can see, I am full. Not necessarily engorged like I was, but definitely full. So right now we're doing like combo feeds where we do like a little bit of bottle, a little bit of breast until he's satisfied and let him go. But yeah, after this, we're gonna try and put him back down. Dad changed his diaper, and he did have like a really good poopy diaper, which he hasn't had since yesterday. So I think the gripe water did the trick. We did the full dosage of this, which is like 2.5 mils, and he had a good diaper. He just burped. And he's burping, so he'll probably be much more comfortable tonight. But he has his first appointment in the morning with his pediatrician, so we'll get up and get ready for that, and hopefully everything's all good. Let me know what shots, like what vaccines y'all got y'all's kids, which ones you got and which ones you denied, and why, because we're about to have to do a lot of research on that. Leaning towards getting them just to make sure we cover all of our bases. I had Tdap, dad didn't, but baby's fine, so we'll see. But let me know which ones y'all did get or didn't get, and why. Do you feel like, you know, you did this with this kid and this with this kid, and you notice the difference? Let us know the tea. But he's content. I've been going back and forth with this with a few people, but I feel like he looks just like his dad. My mom thinks he looks like me. I don't see it, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I think he looked like his daddy, like 100,000%. So dad just got some new swaddles.
I think the tighter the better.
Yeah,
you know that one we have, he still can do his hands, but he does like that one.
Okay, and then he's right here chilling, but These are just like blankets. They're not actual swaddles. If this blanket was like a perfect square, we could use it to swaddle him, but it's kind of hard to swaddle when it's a rectangle, so we got some actual swaddles. We don't have any blankets that are squares. Oh, I'm sorry. You tell mama to be quiet. This was our pump. I don't know how long this was, but not bad. And then, boom, he got different kinds of swaddles too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, this is, I've seen this one. So put his feet in there.
For the little baby. For the little baby. So, this is in 21 minutes, actually. It tells you, like, right there. So, 21 minutes. Let's see what we got. That one got a little bit more. Our supply is doing pretty good, though. I can't complain. It was crazy. I was engorged at the hospital, like, the whole time. But it's good now. Daddy giving him love the night before we go to the hospital on his first checkup, y'all. This is his first time, and I was so nervous about the drive. I just want to stay home with him all the time, but as you can see, we made it very safely to the hospital. It's time for him to get all checked in, and they're going to check everything, especially since he's fresh out the NICU. He was there for respiratory, so they have to make sure that everything's good to go. Just a little update, he was 7 pounds and 14 ounces at the time of birth. Since then, when he was discharged, he ended up being 7 pounds 10 ounces. He was 7 pounds 7 ounces when he left the hospital, but this day that we're at the hospital, he had gained 3 ounces back. His lungs sound good, his heart sounds good, blood pressure, rates, vitals, all good. So baby boy is doing absolutely amazing. He's such a big boy, keeping up with the big dogs, off of all his oxygen and lung support and stuff like that. And this right here is the next day. This is me at the house, just kind of adjusting to being a mom, a new mom, a first-time mom. With me being a little older, you would think that, you know, I was ready for this or I have it all together. And truth is, I'm learning just like any other first-time mom. Whether you're 19 or 30, if this is your first kid, you're going to learn something new every day. As you can see, I have milk leaking through my sports bra. My son is crying. He's hungry, but mama's here to feed you. And yeah, this is just the real raw reality of it. I'm so excited for y'all to see this new motherhood journey and me share this with you guys. I know it's different from what you're used to, but I feel like this is my best chapter yet. If you'd like to see more of this, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.